Siswami, please try and make your own money. Men cannot be trusted. They can be the most responsible, most reliable, most amazing, most loving, most caring providers. But anything can happen. The guy can die tomorrow. The guy can be in an accident and mentally something shifts. The guy can be seduced, however his discipline is set up. Or maybe he just gets tired of you, you guys outgrow each other. And if you've been sacrificing your life, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, not building yourself, you will suffer and you'll start losing your mind. And then you'll end up staying in an abusive marriage or a relationship because you need the money or you need the soft life. Don't do that. Even if you are dating a rich man, go get yourself a little job. Earn your little 5,000, 8,000, 10,000 rand a month. Maybe you can't afford a little Uno or a little Taz. Catch taxis. Be able to rent a back room. Be able to buy your own toiletries, your own sanitary towels. Be able to buy your own groceries. Be able to buy your own clothes, your own roll-on, your own moisturizer. This thing of women wanting to be housewives and wanting providers is cute in principle. But the reality that we see out there is that you become a victim of financial abuse. Not all men, of course, but a lot of the cases. Women end up literally losing their minds to a point where your man is trying to leave you. You've become accustomed to soft life to a point where you end up getting hitmen to and kill this other woman. Are you going to kill all the women in the world that your man is sleeping with or your man wants to marry? You can't. It's impossible. So you end up taking out life insurance on his life and you kill him because you can't live without this money. Don't do that. Siswami, my daughter, my sister, Mzala, Mama, Auntie, invest in your skills. Even if you run a little table that's selling green peppers and tomatoes and onions, make your own money and have dignity. You can be with a man who's a multimillionaire who gives you soft life, but you're like, at any given time, I know that I can leave this life, live off 10,000 rand and I'm okay. That's where my dignity is, and that's why I'll never be disrespected. And that's why I can't be treated like Ukapet and be shat on. So please, that's fundamentally important.
Black women need to make their own money and not depend on men. There is a dangerous fantasy spreading across social media. It is the idea that the ultimate life plan for a woman is simple. Find a wealthy man, embrace soft living, and let someone else carry the full financial burden. Online, it looks glamorous. Luxury holidays, designer handbags, and a life without financial stress. But here is the hard truth. In the real world, and especially in South Africa, depending entirely on another person for your financial survival is not security, it is a risk. Because people lose jobs, business fail, relationships end, life changes. If your entire future depends on someone, if it depends on someone else's income, then your freedom depends on someone else's choices. Today, on the Hard Truth SA, we are talking about why black women should build their own financial power. Not because they don't need men, but because every adult deserves financial independence. Welcome to Hard Truth SA. If you enjoy honest conversations about society, self-reliance, and personal responsibility, subscribe and let's get into it. My name is Debus Kosana. Money gives you freedom. The first truth is simple. The first hard truth is simple. Money gives you options. When you earn your own income, you have choices. If a relationship becomes unhealthy, controlling, or abusive, you have the ability to leave because you can support yourself. That's not expecting relationship to fail. It's about making sure you are never trapped by your financial situation. Having your own career, business, or income means you are with someone because you choose to be, not because you have nowhere else to go. Financial independence is not about competing with men. It's about protecting your own dignity and your own future. Life is unpredictable. Even the strongest relationships face challenges. A provider can lose a job. A business can collapse. Illness can strike. Or life can take unexpected turn. No one plans for these things. But responsible people prepare for them. If you spent years completely outside the workforce with no skills, income, or savings of your own, recovering becomes much harder. That's why building your own career or business is not a sign of distrust. It is a form of insurance. When both partners are financially capable, the family becomes more resilient during difficult times. Two incomes build stronger families. Many of us talk about breaking the cycle of poverty. But let us be honest, today's economy is expensive. Food costs more, transport costs more, housing costs more. For many families, one income simply is not enough to build lasting wealth. When two financially responsible people work together, they can achieve far more. They can buy property, invest, start businesses, support their children's education, create assets that can benefit future generations. Financial independence does not weaken families. When there is trust and teamwork, it strengthens them. Self-respect and confidence. There is something powerful about earning your own living. It builds confidence, it builds discipline, it builds self-respect. Knowing you can pay your own bills changes how you carry yourself. It also sets an example. Your daughters learn that they are capable of creating opportunities for themselves. Your sons learn to value women as capable partners who contribute in many different ways. That is a healthier foundation for future generations. A healthy relationship is not about one person carrying the other. It's about two capable adults choosing to build a better life together, supporting each other, protecting each other, growing together. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think social media is giving young women unrealistic expectations about money and relationships? Share your thoughts in the comments, but keep it respectful. If you found value in this discussion, hit the like button, subscribe to Heart Truth SA, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, build your skills, protect your future, and stay focused. Thank you very much for tuning in.